Since I started making videos for this channel, there has been an urge in the back of my head to make a mini documentary about Helix. I also know that plenty of you guys have been wishing for exactly that. Helix.
Welcome to Gothenburg and Liseberg's amusement park. We're going to tell you something intense, something thrilling, something really exciting. This is Project Helix.
I recently added a vote in the community section of the channel to see what you want to see next. For a start, Liseberg's Tornet UFO 23 was in the lead, to then rule in favor for Helix and then a complete tie. But in the long run, Helix won. How do you make a mini documentary about a near perfect roller coaster? Can I make the video in the usual length of 6 to 12 minutes? How do I keep it interesting for you to watch if it's longer? How much time will it take me to make this? And final question, can I make it? I still don't know, but I have an idea of how to do it, and I will let you be the judge if it worked or not. This is Coaster Stop, with a mini documentary about the Mack Rides roller coaster Helix at Liseberg. Also my second favorite roller coaster in the world. If you didn't know it, my number one is also a Mack Rides roller coaster. In the mini documentary of Mechanica, I mentioned the amazing job that Liseberg made with the social media interaction. This was something that really started with Helix. And because of that, there is so much information and videos to be found. That is also the reason that this mini documentary is going to be more than one part. It is also the reason why it is going to be hard to make. What goodies will I take out from the information available? What fun things should we talk about? Welcome to part 1 of the mini documentary of Helix. Let's start from the beginning. Codename Green Fire. Project start 2010. Concept Mega Coaster. Inversions. Terrain. High speed. Excitement. For a roller coaster to be classified as a mega coaster, the height has to reach at least 61 meters of height and have a complete circuit. First concept. Launch lift. Final layout of the mega coaster. Yes, this layout had some cool elements, and a mega coaster would look awesome in the park in some ways. But it wouldn't really fit Liseberg. Anyway, thankfully, the mega coaster concept was scrapped. For the first time in a Coaster Stop mini documentary, meet Helix. Brainstorming. Multi-launch and terrain. First draft. Second draft. New pre-drop added. Top hat added. Inversion number 7 added. Save the tree. final layout. Technical specifications. Length 1,381 meters. Height 52 meters. G-force 4.3. Top speed 100 kilometers per hour. Ride time 130 seconds. Side facts. Crossovers. Flume ride 2 times. Escalator 3 times. Walkways 8 times. Lisebergbanan 9 times. The announcement. In 2012, rumors began appearing that Liseberg was looking into adding something big to the park. In October the same year, it was finally announced. In 2014, they would open a brand new roller coaster by the name of
Helix.
Helix was at the time the biggest investment in the park's history, with a cost of 240 million Swedish crowns, roughly 24 million euros, and a build time of 1.5 years.
In a year and a half from now, you will be able to experience one of the most thrilling roller coasters ever built here at Liseberg in Gothenburg.
We have a very long tradition of building some of the best roller coasters in the world here at Liseberg, with Lisebergbanan, with Balder. And we felt that it was time to take the next step, and we haven't built a major coaster in 10 years. So we thought it's time to do this.
What will we experience?
Well, it's a very comfortable ride. It's a long ride. It's 1.4 kilometers. It will feature 6 inversions, 2 launches, lots of airtime, and you could say the ambition with this ride was to build something really fun, thrilling but fun, and also you could say comfortable, in the sense that we're using the Blue Fire technology with very comfortable trains and very smooth track.
Project Helix had its own website where the park would add pictures, updates, and also post the many YouTube videos that was created during the construction. It also featured a super cool countdown time to launch. The website sadly does not exist anymore, but thanks to technology, I have a treat for you. Here is a fully functioning version of projecthelix.se. Just looking at this brings back memories. Everyone that followed the construction of Helix should get a great feeling while looking at this. Mack Rides. Before we start constructing Helix, we need to dive into the manufacturer a bit to really understand what we are up for. There is a lot to mention, and in the future maybe a full mini documentary about Mack Rides would be in its place, but for now here is the short version. The following is a quote from Wikipedia. Mack Rides is a German company founded in 1780 by Paul Mack. He started out building carriages and stagecoaches. The Mack company began building organ wagons and caravans for traveling showmen in 1880, commencing the company's involvement in the amusement industry. Its first wooden roller coaster was built in 1921. Except from making fabulous roller coasters, the Mack family also owns one of Europe's absolute best amusement parks, Europa Park. I sadly still haven't been there, but that will change very soon. As of 2019, Mack Rides has built 152 roller coasters. We have reached the end of part 1 of the mini documentary of Helix. This is Coaster Stop, and let's end part 1 with a cliffhanger. And remember, we haven't even built Helix yet, so stay tuned for the next part in a week.
I suspect that there are quite a few that are waiting for this roller coaster to open up and launch in 2014. But you don't have to wait that long, because now already, with the help of the computers, we're going to get you on the ride. So hold on, here we go.